So would you believe I'm up to week 4 with these aligners? Like, that's actually gone quick, even though I don't like wearing them. And it's now Monday, and so I'm swapping them over every Sunday. So it's the first day, full day on the week 4 aligners. And what I always notice on the second day of a new set of aligners is that, well, obviously they're tight, they make your teeth hurt. The first night, so Sunday night, last night, you wear the new set, you wake up and your teeth feel sensitive because obviously there's more pressure again. And another thing I notice is that these bottom aligners, for anyone that's followed this journey, you'll know that I did put up a clip of that. I said I had a really bad sore on the side of my tongue. I worked out what happened. So the aligner, especially the bottom, for me anyway, has got to be really flat down on my teeth. So the way I do it is I just really poke them, like really push them up and push them down so they're really snug on my teeth. Because what had happened is the aligner had lifted a little bit. And when it lifts off your teeth, there's a little bit of a gap there at the back, and so my tongue was really catching just under it. And so that was what was really causing the sore. So anyway, I'm wanting something to eat now, so I'm going to take them out. So here in this kitchen, I've got my whole setup. I use food handling gloves. I've also got my my toddler who's helping. And now just be gentle with Piper. No, Piper's not a cat, darling. Just pat Piper. I also have my teeth rinsers here. I actually store all my dental stuff here because one, I mean, I do sometimes brush my teeth too in the bathroom, but one advice I had actually recently I found out from a dentist is that a kitchen area is more hygienic for your toothbrush. I've got my electric toothbrush here. For your toothbrush to live in, because bathrooms have got, well, bathroom bacteria. So I do have my my teeth things there. Now just be gentle, darling. I've got my 2 boys helping all the time. So my routine in taking these aligners out every time I have something to eat is I'll just pop paper towel there, and then a clean set of paper towel here, which is where the washed ones will go. But anyway, to take these out, so these will be horrible and tight. So I'll start at the back again and I'll squeeze the aligner and pull it down and then sort of work down off my teeth. And same with the bottom, I start at the back and squeeze the aligner up. Because see, as you squeeze the plastic aligner, you're sort of, you know, from this, you're sort of squeezing it up. So it's gonna sort of lift off your teeth a bit easier. I'll never get used to that cracking sound. It sounds like you're pulling out your teeth. Oh, it's horrible. I mean, I'm getting used to it now, you know, it's getting easier. The hardest was the first couple of weeks. And you can see there's a little bit of tooth mousse in there. So now I'll just give these a brush since I'm home. I'm not using toothpaste on them now. I only really use toothpaste on them twice a day, and that's in the morning when I get up after I've had them in all night, and then last thing at night too. This is just the eating break in the middle of the day, so I just give them a quick brush. If I was out, I would just rinse them in water, and then I'll give them a good shake out. And then what I'll do is, I've got a handy kitchen ledge here. So what I actually do is I pop them here so that they dry just a little bit. I mean, they won't really dry much, but I'll just pop them there. And then before putting them back in, I'll line them with tooth mousse. So I've got the 2 different tooth mousses now. I've got the original and then I've got the plus. So this has got fluoride in it. And I swap and change which ones I use. And before putting the aligners back in, I'll dry them a little bit with paper towel and then pop some tooth mousse in. And the reason I dry the inside of it is if the aligner is really wet, when you try and put the mousse in, the mousse just sort of, you know, swims around in water and it's a bit gross. So I dry it a little bit. So, oops. So that's That's just another day, another moment before I have something to eat with my fantastically nuisance-like aligners at the moment, but hopefully the benefits will be worth it. Week 4 and counting.